Why do younger women often prefer older men over boys? If you were to take a survey of younger women today, you'd likely find that over 70% lean toward older men. But the big question here is, why? What is it about older men that attracts younger women, often in their 20s or 30s, so that they prefer these experienced partners over younger guys? In this video, we will uncover the 7 most important psychological reasons for this preference. But before we start, I would really appreciate it if you support us by hitting the like button. Thank you very much. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Silver Fox. Some older men are simply irresistible. Think of Brad Pitt, George Clooney, or Denzel Washington. As these guys get older, they become more magnetic and more alluring. This phenomenon is a proven fact. Some men get better with age, like a fine wine that has reached its peak flavor. Silver Fox is a term used for such men as a badge of honor. A silver fox is an older man who has not only aged gracefully, but has also retained his youthful charm and sophistication. We are talking about men who combine wisdom with athleticism, intelligence with charisma. These are the men who attract attention without trying too hard. They are the ones who make you do a double take because there's something undeniably attractive about them. Social media has only amplified this admiration. We've been conditioned to appreciate those who age well and make gray hair a symbol of experience and elegance. Younger women are naturally drawn to these men because they associate the silver fox with a cultured taste that only comes with time, whether they realize it or not. It's not just about looks, it's about the whole package: confident, style, and that certain something that only a silver fox can offer. Number 2. Leading in bed and beyond. Younger women are naturally drawn to men who take the lead. It's a trait that signals strength, confidence, and masculinity. And when it comes to intimacy, it's even more important. Younger women crave the presence of an older man who knows how to dominate in the best possible way. Imagine that you are carrying her, changing positions effortlessly, holding her in your arms, and directing the whole experience. That's what she desires: a man who takes control and makes her feel like she's in capable hands. But that's not all. Leadership goes beyond the bedroom. If you really want to get her interested, you've got to shoulder the responsibility for the interaction from the start. This means taking responsibility for the conversation, especially in those early stages when everything is still fresh. Here's how you do it. Be the one asking the questions, sharing your stories, cracking those well-timed jokes, and keeping the conversation flowing. Switch seamlessly from one topic to the next, and show her that you're not just a passive participant, but the one steering the ship. When you take the lead, she can relax and let her feminine side out, allowing the dynamic to unfold naturally. Number 3. Playful judgments. When it comes to connecting with younger women, older men have a distinct advantage that younger guys often overlook. They carry on conversations with a mixture of maturity and playful charm. This unique dynamic is magnetic, but this is where most younger men miss the mark. They try too hard. Younger men often fall into the trap of constantly wanting to prove themselves. They think they can win a woman over by showing off their niceness, coolness, attractiveness, or success. But here's the hard truth. This approach often backfires. Why? Because when you're constantly seeking approval, you radiate insecurity, and insecurity is the ultimate turnoff. It's a classic rookie mistake that screams, "I have no confidence in who I am." As an older man, you don't need to play this game. You've already earned your reputation. Instead of seeking recognition, you naturally attract it. But again, there's a mistake that many older men make that pushes them into the approval-seeking mindset. How do you save yourself from this? Here's the strategy. When she says or does something, playfully tease her. I'm not talking about being mean or condescending. Think of it as a light-hearted, over-the-top reaction that's so absurd it can only be taken as a joke. This approach shows her that you're comfortable in your own skin, that you don't need anyone's validation to feel good about yourself. It's this confidence, coupled with a mature yet playful vibe, that makes older men so appealing. Number 4. Maturity. Maturity is a significant factor that younger women consider when dating. Research shows that girls often transition into adulthood faster than boys, while the male brain doesn't fully mature until around their 40s. While younger women are busy setting the foundations of their lives, many younger men are still in the throes of their wild, carefree phase, juggling uncertainty and impulsive decisions. This mismatch in maturity levels leads to significant relationship hiccups. Imagine a young woman looking for a partner who is ready to commit while her date is still figuring out which video game to play next. It's no wonder younger women gravitate toward older men. These seasoned gentlemen have typically moved past the confusion and are ready to engage in meaningful, committed relationships. By dating older men, younger women can sidestep the awkwardness and immaturity often associated with their peers. Number 5. No hesitation in being physical. Let's cut to the chase. If you want to stand out from the crowd, you need to understand the power of physical connection. And yet, 95% of guys miss the mark, and a majority of them are younger men. Why? Because they're paralyzed by the fear of coming off as creepy. But here's the reality. Not initiating physical contact is one of the biggest mistakes you can make. Now, before you get the wrong idea, I'm not talking about anything over the top. It's all about those subtle, non-threatening gestures that set the tone for your interaction. Start with a simple handshake or a casual high five. These are social norms that instantly break the ice. As the conversation flows, gently touch her shoulder or hand when she says something you agree with. These small, platonic touches are as much acceptable as they are essential. And these moves are about creating a connection. They show that you're confident, comfortable, and not afraid to express warmth and friendliness. That's what separates the men from the boys. And let's not forget the science behind it. Touch is one of the fastest ways to build trust and rapport. Number 6. Attitude on the first date. Women like the idea of a man wanting to take a photo of them to upload to Instagram. Nothing warms a woman's heart more than doing things the old-fashioned way. Whether that means moving chairs, getting flowers, or simply giving her a kiss on the cheek instead of sticking your tongue down her throat. Simple respect and good manners are a surefire way to make her feel comfortable on a first date. Simple conversation and taking the time to get to know each other will give a woman the impression that you're interested in her and respect her boundaries. And older men are always much better than younger guys at doing these things the old-fashioned way. Number 7. Financial safety. Financial security isn't just about keeping the lights on. It's about creating a life where stress doesn't steal the show. In a world where living paycheck to paycheck is the norm, younger guys often get caught up in the trap of spending recklessly, thinking, money comes back, but memories don't. Sound familiar? That's the kind of thinking that leads to $400 nights out, all to impress people who don't even matter. But here's the kicker. Younger women aren't looking for a night out. They're looking for stability. The majority of them crave the kind of security that only an older man can provide, a subconscious echo of the safety their fathers provided. It's not about being a gold digger. It's about being smart. Love might not have an age, but comfort does. The truth is, when a younger woman chooses an older man, it's because she sees the bigger picture. She's not swayed by society's whispers that it's wrong. She's focused on what makes her truly happy. Think about it. Why should anyone criticize age-diverse couples when they're smiling, genuinely content, and living their best lives? It's time to stop pointing fingers and start appreciating the real reasons behind these relationships. Financial safety is always more than money. It's about the peace of mind that allows love to flourish. And that's what puts older men in front of younger guys. Well, there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and comment your thoughts below. Watch the recommended video on the screen. Thanks for watching.